So, hey friends, we are back with another interesting topic. And today, if I ask you a really simple question, that if I said this one word, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, what comes in your mind? You may probably say fight with Afzal Khan, fight with Mughals, or the vast Maratha Empire. But the one key thing which all of us are missing is the great Indian Navy, the great Maratha Navy. Shivaji Maharaj was also called as the father of Indian Navy. So, today we are going to talk about how this small idea grew up into a vast military and how these local materials helped Indian Navy to challenge British, French, Portuguese, Siddhis, and even Dutch naval ships. So, let's get started. So, the story begins when Chhatrapati was thinking that what should be done to challenge these Europeans, because these Europeans were having huge number of guns, huge number of navy, and the new fighting skills. So, he shared his problem with Abaji Kundev. So, Abaji replied that Maharaj, why don't we build our own navy? Chhatrapati liked the idea, but he said, how? Abaji said, we have workers, we have raw materials, but we don't have skills. So Abaji contacted Rio Vigas in Portugal. He brought that Rio Vigas to India and said, we give you workers, we give you money, just make the ships here. Vigas also was on work. He made some ships and later said that, sorry, bye bye. Because Portuguese were pressurizing Vigas. Vigas was gone, but Abaji and Chhatrapati played a very important role here. Chhatrapati secretly said to Abaji, put those workers, put the brilliant craftsmen in the factory which would memorize faster, who has long term memory, and also who is intelligent. Now the technique was got, so why to wait for long? Let's start building our own ships. Raw material was already there and the ships were on rise. So after some few months, 6 7 months, 60 ships were made. A huge army of 60 ships was made. But these ships were not the cloned version of the Europeans. Chhatrapati knew that the European ships are huge, bulky, and heavy. So Chhatrapati said that our ships must be small, should be fast, and should be lightweight. Because we are not colonizers to travel long and colonize a state. We are liberating our ports. So our ships were small, fast, and accurate. So the ships were built now. 60 ships were built. Shivaji Maharaj wanted to test those ships. So, in the year 1665, 8 February, ships were set on. The ships went to Basrul, 600 miles away from Pune. So, the ships went to Basrul, captured it in one day, and the main part of the story was they traveled through Goa, which was the headquarters of Portuguese, and Basrul was the port of Portuguese. The impact of this event is seen today, where the state of Karnataka celebrates this festival of Basrul to commemorate, to enjoy the visit of Chhatrapati. So, the fort was captured. Chhatrapati believed his navy that this navy could now beat the Portuguese and European empires. So, as Maratha Navy grew in its tactic skills, and shipbuilding skills, Maharaj said that now it's time to control the ports and to control the blue economy. Whereas Goa just gifted the city of Bombay and Khanderi fort to British. The British said that I'm sorry that Khanderi fort was not as a gift. British said that Khanderi is also a gift, I think. So it's ours. Goa said, Portuguese said, no, sorry, my friend, Khanderi is ours. Chhatrapati said, the fort is of Indians, the fort is of Marathas. Chhatrapati sent his navy over there, captured the fort of Khanderi, which was a it was a sea fort, not port. So later Britishers were angry because how these small ships can control a huge fort. So British Navy began to march towards Khanderi fort, but as you know that Maratha Navy was fast. The Maratha Navy quickly came to Bombay. Britishers said, "Oh, stop to Khanderi. Let's stop our ship to Khanderi, or we'll capture Khanderi and lose Bombay." The British ships then returned to Bombay, and Chhatrapati was again victorious in this battle. Later, Kanoji Angre, the loyalist of Rani Tarabai, was on work, and he was later promoted to the post of Admiral, the highest post in Maratha Navy. So, Angre, what he saw was this. British were collecting taxes from Indian Ocean. Angre said, "Bro, it's Indian Ocean. It's of Indians, not of Britishers." Angre attacked British. British lost because of their huge bulky ships. And Angre then just took the control in his hand and set up his taxes known as Dastakat. Now every European power will be giving a license to travel but with taxes on Maratha sea routes. Later, Angre in succeeded the dreams of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj and Abaji Kundev to be a vast Indian naval force. And at that time, 70% of blue oceanic economy was under the Maratha rule, by which Maratha Empire generated a large economy and invested it in army, by which this is also a reason by which the Maratha Empire grew and just was a large empire in all of India. This is also a reason. So I hope you like today's podcast, and the fact over here is this ship, this empire, this small little ships which grew in huge oceanic empire ruled Indian Ocean for 100 years, for 1 century. So I hope you like my podcast. If you like more such podcast, please subscribe to our channel, Motivational Guruji.